Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sharp Falcon, and we're here playing some more Mount Bazoo. So, yesterday we started kind of. I don't think we're gonna do another long one. Here, let's do this. Set a 35-minute timer.
35 minutes.
So once that goes off, that's when the video will end. Because I don't know if you guys want longer videos or want shorter videos. It's kind of hard for me to gauge. Because again, I don't get comments because I don't get enough views. But hopefully, in the far future, I get to that point. But as of right now, I'm kind of small still, so I did save. We do have the bucket. Um, so yeah, we did get a bucket. Why am I using my controller right now? Let's quickly load up because I think we can get one more load of logs to the store. We gotta quickly drink maple syrup too. That is a thing in this game. You will die if you don't drink maple syrup. It's a funny concept, actually. I love Senego, and that was a funny thing I noticed when I first played this game. If you were wondering why there's a bunch of trees cut down, that is from yesterday's video, where we worked on the sugar shack. We're gonna continue working on the sugar shack. I want to make a few bits of money before we get the sugar shack up and running, because that's currently what pine's going to be used for mainly, is getting the sugar shack running. Birch for sale, pine for sugar shack, and maple for maple syrup production, because we will need firewood eventually for the sugar shack, which means we're going to need the wood splitter. The wood splitter costs a lot, and yeah, so I think that's going to be our first like major upgrade in the game, will be the wood splitter. I don't know if you guys want to see a normal save or not. I might do two different gameplays, showing you kind of how different normal is compared to this, because I usually use this thing on the pad in normal on jack stands and use the truck, sell off any of these parts, because I usually go for an OEM build straight away on this thing, which means all shiny new parts basically. And so if you guys want to see that, where I do a normal save, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This video is also going to be pre-recorded. The other one still hasn't uploaded by the time this video is recorded. It's being weird. Oh, why is my poutine low? It's being weird. It won't upload. It takes forever. So I don't know what's up with that video. I don't know if it will be up, but I'm gonna try to get that video up for you guys as soon as possible. Again, I try. Again, I do this all by myself. It's just me. I don't have an editor. I don't have anyone. But I'm out here giving it a shot because screw it. You only live once. Another thing, if you've noticed, if you go back and watch any of my other videos from August, I swear a lot. And if you hear me not swearing, that's because I'm trying to clean it up. And hopefully YouTube will promote my videos if my mouth is clean. That's my hope. I don't know if it's real or if it's true or not, but hopefully. The tree that flung yesterday in the video, it's right there. We'll chop that up in the logs. But I want to quickly see if we can make enough money to get the fishing pole this just right away, so we can start fishing and making more money that way. I don't know how much more we'll be making off fishing, but who knows? Maybe this will be... I should grab my bucket. Oh well, we'll fish here, because I think I want to do this episode. I want to get the sugar shack at least built, and then plant all my pine trees, because that does take 2 to 3 weeks to grow in game, and it takes, as you guys saw, like 30 minutes to get a day to go by in this game. But we can always do things to make the game go by faster. By the way, I'm thinking about streaming this on Twitch, showing kind of grind days where I stream for an hour and a half or 2 hours, running up, making money, so we can do all the fun stuff and modify this car. But because currently we don't even have anything on the front, we don't have headlights, we don't have anything. We gotta watch out for the cop, because you can impound the car, and that basically will ruin our save once this is impounded. But hopefully not. Because I need the car currently. There's a cop there. The cop's so finicky where he spawns. Just get at 50 to go by the SWAT because he spawns right there sometimes. He is not there today. And other times he'll be anywhere. It's kind of risky because you can speed through town, right? Or you can play it safe and not risk your car getting impounded. So, yeah. If you see that yellow sign, that is the bar. We will eventually do that in later episodes. I'm currently focused on getting early on money, making it to the point where I can not have to really run logs down here, but again, we're gonna need the wood splitter and a tow hitch, which both are not cheap. Because we gotta put tow hitch on this because our truck is, we have to buy the truck. Not like normal saves, but hey, that's our first $100. Woo, we made $100, guys. But we're immediately gonna go spend that to make more money. Another thing is we might air up these tires because they are flat. But it depends because I'm gonna buy the fishing rod and see if it's a valuable way of making money because I think we're gonna start fishing here soon. Okay, so let's go buy the fishing rod. By the way, if you do enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. I know I don't like to do. I told myself when I started YouTube that I wouldn't be the YouTuber always asking for likes and subs. It's kind of hard not to, but I'll try not as much as I do. But again, it does help out in a major way, and it'd be really nice if, yeah, no, I accidentally bought that. We cannot have accidental purchases. But if you really do want to see more of this, let me know in the comments at least. Because I eventually do want to do a lot for the channel, but it's just kind of hard with not getting my videos promoted and all the other stuff. I did not look at the wood splitter again. Oh, but if you do enjoy this, please go ahead and like, subscribe. I know my thumbnails are AI, but I can't really draw. I don't really know what would make a good thumbnail if I were to take one of this game. But I think if you want to give me any tips or help me out, comment down below and give me any ideas. Give me any content ideas too. I might do a video of my Steam library to show you guys what I kind of have and just show off anything you want to see. I do have Henry Stickmin. I've already 100% of the game, but I can do another playthrough where I do whatever you guys want. We could stream that and stream. You guys get to pick what I do. If you all be interested in that. I know the stream would be delayed, so it would be kind of hard, but it might be worth doing. Let's see, anything else? Not really. Yeah, just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you're enjoying or not. If you're not, okay. I know my content's not for everyone. I know kind of that it's a struggle bus to get off the early stages of YouTube. I know it's very rare if you do make it off these early stages, but I want to make it off these early stages, and I want to prove that you don't need $1,000 worth of crap to do it, but because I have a $700 laptop that's 6 years old, a newer mouse, newer headset, but I don't have much. I don't have an editor. I don't have anything. So please, guys, let me know if you guys want anything, me to do any kind of content. Please do not say, yeah, make a quitting video or anything like that. Please do not be a butt in the comments. Oh God, I can't. Oh, it's so hard not swearing. But yeah, if you honestly like the content, you like what you're watching, consider subscribing. I try to do daily uploads. If daily doubles does happen, pretty cool. You can always expect a video at 2 p.m. Fallout. I make sure to record that every day because I enjoy playing Fallout. We're getting close to the end of the normal game, but we're going to do a lot of stuff in Fallout. We're gonna complete every quest we have. We're gonna do pretty much anything and everything. Um, but yeah, now we're gonna fish and see if this is actually a money making way. My fish didn't go in the bucket. What? That's weird. You do have to catch a certain amount of fish to unlock a big boat in this game, but no fish because it's under the dock. I can't get that one anymore. The buttons are so weird in this game, but I don't think I can get that fish. Oh, hang on. Northern pickle. Okay. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this update. This is my first time playing it, so we'll fish. The whole episode will not be fishing. We'll probably take a break from fishing. Yeah, we'll probably take a break from fishing. Probably when that clock says 15, not 15, 17. Um, God dang it. Yellow perch. Yeah, we have 3 fish in that bag. Um, I kind of don't understand this fishing mechanic yet. Once I do, we'll definitely do a lot of it because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Please tell me that went in my bucket. Did it? Yeah, I think it did. Because I have 4 fish. Yeah, that seems about right. Ooh, a wrench. Actually, you lose those pretty often. So yeah, I'll take a wrench. Um, I wonder if you could fish what you can actually fish up. I never looked at the fishing table on this. There probably is one. I just never looked. But yeah, I hope you guys. I hope I don't bore you too much with fishing content. Crap! I just dropped that fish down there. I'll grab it in a second. But again, this might be a money making source. We'll see tomorrow when I go to turn this in. Trash. I think I got a left click on it. I right click usually because I'm a doofus. But who knows? Okay. Do not go in the bucket. Gimme my brown bowcat. Put him in the fishing bucket. Northern pike. I do want to know because we might fish just for the rest of the day until just because I want to see if this is a worthwhile investment early on so we can start saving up for shack stuff. Yellow perch. Because the sugar shack is by far the best money making way in the game. And saving up for it early on will be worth your while. There's gonna be so much trash right there. Um, but yeah. Um, Also, another thing we might do put on the channel is Car Mechanic Sim. That will be coming on back onto streaming. We'll stream that here coming soon. But right now, I'm not gonna be streaming until probably closer to January 7th or whenever I have free time to stream. But I really want to hit this year hard, record a bunch, do a bunch, try and reset. New year, new thing. So, yeah. But I really do hope that people do actually find my content and enjoy it and then share it. But it's all really up to YouTube's algorithm pushing out my videos and stuff. Me cleaning up my mouth hopefully helps get me some views. Um, I forget how much strain this is on my voice sometimes talking to you guys. But yeah, wow, we've been recording for 15 minutes. That's dog treats. That's for the dog. Unfortunately, that's empty, so we cannot use it. Um, but yeah. Um, that's coffee. That's trash. You can make your own coffee in the game. We'll definitely do that. Um, I probably should cut down a birch tree and put it in the back of the BMW. But I don't want to right now because I'm having fun fishing. I know a lot of this stuff is in imperial or metric. I don't remember. I know a lot of this stuff is kind of in non-American. That's what I'm gonna just say, non-American. But sorry if that offends you. I'm from California. I'm red, white, and blue. So I say non-American, but it's the metric system. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, wow, the game's like, yeah, here's some best fish, so you don't stop fishing. I really want to know how much this 17 bucket of fish really will sell for, but we won't find out till tomorrow. Let's get this to 20 and then we'll stop. See how many 20 fish worth will sell for. That's a new best northern pike. Um, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to talk because I usually play these games in complete silence. So like I don't know what to say usually, but who knows? God, if I do sound awkward, it's because I'm not used to like really talking during video games. I usually just hard focus, get things done. So that's why I do go silent, but I'm gonna try and remedy that. Wow. Um, remedy that and hopefully do better on that because the non-talking thing I think isn't also a problem. Okay, let's put our fishing rod right here. Let's go put the bucket of fish. By the way, if that concerns you, they're happy. This is what they do. I did not know the models were that good. I don't know how many fish this bucket holds, but it holds fish. But yeah, so this is probably gonna be the only time we're gonna go back into town for now, because I want to get the sugar shack at least started. Um, by the way, you poutine can mold, and you can't eat moldy poutine, but um, it's not that bad of a penalty. It just raises your anxiety a little bit, but that's about it. Sorry, I'm checking the timer. Like, please don't tell me like this video is not gonna be that entertaining. We have 16 minutes to build up a sugar shack, which is actually not hard. I've built it up fast, so it's just gonna take a couple of minutes, but that's about it. Let's get my where I set my chainsaw. Where did I set my chainsaw? That is not a good thing to lose. This is basically your livelihood at the beginning of the game is this chainsaw. So you don't want to lose it. If you do lose it, you're kind of screwed. Because you have to pay a guy to go find it. And if you don't have the money for that, you basically um, screwed up your playthrough and now don't have any money. Making methods if you don't have the fishing rod. Which I don't know how good the fishing rod is of a business anyways. This cannot hold pine logs at all. I usually have like my quad or my truck. Well, I usually would load up the truck full of this stuff, so yeah, it's better just one by one it. Usually I have the truck run this back and forth. Once that hits 8, we'll go sell this fish, see if it's a valuable business, and probably take the gas can into this town to go fill it up. Because we're going to need our generator next. We also need to plant up a bunch of pine trees today. Yeah. So you'll need in total 64 pine logs. That's pretty easy to get. Usually get that first try with all your trees growing around. And then kind of focus on the Sugar Shack. Once you get your first barrel going, it will take a while. But you stop really selling firewood to your brother once the Sugar Shack, you know you can run well. It still will take you a while to get to that point, but it's all the grind. It's all fun, and plus, once you get past like the early stages of this game, the grinding, making money, it kind of becomes easier and easier as you get further along. Which, like most games, if you level up, play a lot, do everything you need to do, get your money up, becomes easier. And this game is just like that. It scales because eventually your Sugar Shack will basically run on its own. You can get upgrades, tank upgrades. Um, there's an upgrade to get uh, bigger barrel. Well, not bigger barrels, but you can get a trailer that fills up with maple syrup that you can sell. There's oh, what are the other ways? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's the trailer. There's a bed attachment for your truck, which I want to get the truck within the next 6 episodes. I think it's a fair timeline, but again, I've never really played hardcore mode. I know you're stuck with the BMW, but I'd love the truck because the truck makes life so much easier. I could use the BMW, but that thing again gulps through fuel. So there's a reason we're not using it. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this kind of stuff. I want to do more recordings, more everything. It's kind of where I'm going to be at, where my process is. Yeah. And plus, if you guys want to see other games, let me know. If I have them, I'll play them. If I don't, oh well, I'll try to get to the point where I can play them eventually. Because I know there's a lot of cool games out there. I know a lot of people want to see different things. I kind of try to do as much as I can for games, but with my limited budget, I currently can't do most games. But thanks to Epic Games, I get a lot. Thanks to the Epic Games Store. Not sponsored, but honestly, the Epic Games Store is by far one of my favorite platforms to get games on because they do free games every day. So if you want to go check the Epic Games Store out, they do during Christmas when this video will be filmed after this video will probably be uploaded after this ends, but during the last few weeks of December, Epic Games does a free game every day, and it's pretty fun. It's a potential to get some games off your list that you may want to get, but you don't have the money to, or otherwise. But it's a cool way to get games. It's fun, but don't always expect Epic Games to give you what you want out of that. They do. It's up to them really what games they put out for free and what they don't. But again, huge shout out to them. Secret of the Mimic, I think I have for free. If not, I've been in the Ink Machine. We'll play that. That will definitely get me some clips of me getting scared. Hopefully I don't swear during those because I'm gonna need to actually edit those videos probably because I'm gonna need a lot of bleeps. But 1 hour videos will be probably just me playing horror games, trying to get things done. Because the sooner I get the horror games over with, the sooner I don't have to play them until I do something stupid. Another thing is, I might do if I hit enough subscribers, like if I hit 1,000, I'll do something called weekend stream. I'll put a post up for weekend streams, Saturday stream. You guys get to decide the genre I play, and then I might give suggestions or put a I might like put a thing. I might put like what am I thinking of? I might put like a post out saying whatever the top comic is that's the whole game will be playing from the genre. Hopefully, it's one I have. If it's not, we'll go second place. $500. Okay, so fishing is officially the money method early on. Holy crap! Well, I guess we're gonna do a lot more fishing videos. I didn't expect $500. Jeez, they really made it easier for new players to start. $500? I usually didn't make that much money until I had my sugar shack running. If you hear the genuine shock in my voice, there's a reason for that. I never, this early on, made $500 that quickly. This thing is a miracle.
Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne journée. Ben ouais.
Jesus. These things go up to 32 is what the best is for them. Let's just set it up to 35. 35 should be good. Can't run on low tires. This is a 2000s car, so not a newer car. Newer cars run on higher PSI tires because more technology's gone into them. So don't yell at me in the comments trying to be realistic. This game, Lord knows this is a video game, and it's not realistic at all. Another thing is, y'all want, I can watch movies if you need, like any movie, and I would react to them, or just give my genuine opinion. I don't know how people do that, but yeah. We're also gonna buy this. This is gonna be a very good early on upgrade, because right now the one in the car's broken. So we're gonna replace that, make the brakes work a little better, and overall make the car run a little better. But now we're running on less flat tires. You can see the car is now sitting a little higher. Thank God. Let's look at how much this is, because we might just do this whole video of fishing, saving up for the air compressor. I know these videos might seem boring, and I'm sorry for that, but oh, we could have bought that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that then. We're just gonna fish, because yeah, we can get the wood splitter sooner than I wanted. Sooner than I anticipated. Let's go look up how much a tow hitch is real quick. Because then, yeah, we can go home, fish a bit more, make a bit more money, buy that, and then start selling firewood to our brother. Hang on. I did not know it was that cheap. How much is a... Okay, I need... It's $350 for that and $400 for that. So I need $700. Which, another good amount of fishing... We might just spend this day fishing. I'm sorry if I said Sugar Shack at the beginning. We're switching it up. We're going fishing for the rest of this video. Well, how long is that video? We only got 6 minutes left. So we'll fish for the last 6 minutes. But we did do something at least. I really hate these short form videos, but the shorter videos, but what people really watch. I know these aren't 20 minutes, but if I did 20-minute video, it wouldn't be long. It wouldn't be much. Because I don't want to edit, and I don't think people like watching edited videos because that's just me. I don't trust that they don't cheat, me personally, when they cut in a video. So, we'll probably start up our generator here. But I did not really expect $500, so we're gonna switch off from selling logs to fishing until we can get the wood splitter, and then we can start selling firewood to our brother. But again, I think fishing's just gonna be the more efficient way of making money. Because I don't think I've ever made $500 off a sell of wood to my brother. So yeah, we're gonna definitely do a lot more fishing. So let's get back to the house, start up the generator so our portable console can charge up. Hopefully the generator has fuel in it because it may not go get gas. Not going to get gas. because we need that portable console charged. I know I'm getting anxiety. I'm driving it like I'm playing normal mode. If you hear me click buttons on my controller, it's because I keep forgetting this game doesn't have buttons like that on my thing. Let's quickly call our mom in the game. 2109 555 2109.
Tu peux m'appeler plus souvent, hein? Ça me fait toujours plaisir.
Okay.
Mais bon, je suis
Does this
contente
have
quand
charge on
t'appelles.
it? Yes, it
Oublie pas de boire
does.
assez de
But
sirop d'érable, hein?
it doesn't have. Okay, we have maybe one more save in this thing, but next episode we gotta go get gas for the generator, so I can start running the house on generator, make some money. Hopefully, we don't have to do it this episode because I don't want to leave this episode off with me not saving. So let's just spend these last 4 minutes fishing, and then I'm gonna go record Fallout, and then I'm gonna be probably done for the day for recording. I hope you guys do enjoy daily doubles. I don't know if I'm always do daily doubles. It's kind of hard to keep doing that, but who knows? That is a big old fish. We saw 30. So 30 kilogram of fish was 37 kilograms of fish was $500. So I don't know if it was the rarity of fish we caught, but we're getting our best right now. So we'll see if we have to. We'll if we'll have to because I currently don't have that much charge on my portable console. So that will be next episode definitely. I think that's our record is an 8-pound brown bullhead. So yeah, let's just fill this up again. Well, not fill it up, but put it at 20 again. But I think we're gonna have this episode here soon. I hope you guys do enjoy this. I enjoy making them. I've kind of found my love for this again, but again, it's always discouraging when you know YouTube's not putting out your videos. But hopefully, these videos get put out more and more. I don't know if Fallout really can ever be labeled as a kids video because it's Fallout, but who knows? Um, but I hope that I eventually get views, get people to watch because it's kind of hard, but who knows? But I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep grinding, trying to at least make content I'm proud of, and even if people don't watch it, I'll always know that I did what I wanted to do. It never kind of went for the trends, and that's kind of my whole thing. Is I don't want to go for trends. I want to go for what I want to record, what I want to do. And if it doesn't get me views, oh well. It wasn't meant to be. But I will never, ever go straight for a trending thing. Once it hits trending, that's for other people to do. That is not my thing. I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. I'm going to keep enjoying what I would do. And overall, just be myself and never subjugate myself to chasing a trend, doing something that everyone else is doing. I want to be different. I want to be outside of YouTube's circle of trends. I want to kind of be an outlier. And if being an outlier doesn't get me views, oh well. But I will never, ever chase a trend. If I do, it's probably because I actually wanted to play the game, but who knows? But I don't know what the future of this channel looks like because Oh, trash just disappears. Cool. Once you pull it out. I don't know what the future of this channel is going to be. I definitely want to keep uploading, keep recording for it. But there's the timer. I hope you guys all had a wonderful day. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm going to see you in the next one. Let's see what the last fish I catch is. Northern pike. Okay. So I hope you all had a wonderful day. I'm sorry this episode was so boring. We'll be doing a lot more next episode, maybe a bit longer. But that's it for now. I hope you guys do enjoy this content. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye now.